Hola niños. Whew. These 6 weeks have been the longest 6 weeks ever, right? And it's barely the fifth 6 week, so that means we have a whole other 6 weeks to go. First of all, congratulate yourself, pat yourself on the back. You guys have almost finished 3 weeks of going online to school, most of the time by yourselves. I just want to say how proud I am of you guys for doing that, because that's probably one of the hardest things you would have to do as third grades. In third grade, is having to do things on your own without anybody watching you from 8 in the morning to 3 o'clock in the afternoon, telling you what to do, when to do it, how to do it, da da da. Like, you don't have somebody telling you all the time what to do and when to go to lunch and when to go to specials and when to do this and when to do that. You don't have that anymore, okay? You have you have your brothers and sisters, maybe your primos, your tios, your abuelita, your parents. You have you, and you have maybe hopefully them, okay? But you don't have Miss Treviño telling you, okay, ahora vamos a hacer esto, ahora vamos a hacer lo otro, ahora vamos a ir a especiales, ahora vamos a ir al lunch, recreo, y luego Miss Picón, y luego lectura, y los... Like, there's a lot of things that you have to do every day, and you didn't know that until now, right? When nobody's there. Some of you like it, okay? And some of you don't like it. Some of you are having a good time. Like, yeah, I get to do my work whenever I want to, and I do it on time, and that's great. Some of us are struggling a little bit. I don't know, you're getting overwhelmed. I don't know where this is. I don't know how to find that. I don't know when I'll have time, because I had to take care of my primo, or I had to do this, or I had to do that. I want you to know that I understand, okay? I understand that there's a lot going on at home, and then to put school and in home is a lot, and I get it. But one of the best things that you can do is make a schedule. Una de las cosas que puedes hacer que te puede ayudar lo máximo va a ser hacer un horario. No tan detallado como lo tenemos en la escuela, pero algo, al menos 4 cosas, okay? You guys, I know you guys got a planner from school, and some of you still have it, and maybe some of you are using it to write down when Miss Bitcoin's work is due or when Miss Trevino's work is due. Some of you have access to your mom or your dad or somebody's phone, and you put it in the schedule, you put it on the calendar, or you have a calendar printed at home and you're writing it there. Or some of you just have a regular notebook, just a regular paper notebook, and you have what you have to do, and you have check marks, and you cross it out when you get it done. I don't know how you guys are doing it, but you guys are doing it, okay? And if you feel like it could be better, then trust me, do a schedule, haz un horario. Una de las cosas es que tienes Miss Puicón cada mañana. Ok, so eso ya sabes que tienes que hacerlo. Ok, Miss Puicón, 9 o'clock. But what if you get hungry? Okay, well, I have to wake up at 8 so that I can get something to eat, or I can get cereal, or I can eat a banana, or wake up a little bit earlier so that when you get to Miss Puicón, you're ready to learn, and you have what Miss Puicón asked you for, and you have the things that you need, the questions. Write down the questions that you're gonna have, because you were up late working on her homework, and then you got stuck. So you're like, well, I don't know. So you stop doing it, and then the next morning you forgot to ask, and then you go a whole other day, and by the time you know it, that whole day passed. Okay? So remember how I said on Zoom meetings, is have your notebook, have questions, write down the questions that you have, even if it's 1 or 2 words. Have questions that you had when Miss Puicón or myself were not around, okay? If some of you have to wait until mom and dad or somebody gets home for you to use the cell phone so you can do your work, and that's fine. That's fine. But maybe we're not there to help you. So you know that you can write those questions, and when you talk to us again, then you can ask them. So that's one thing that can help. The second thing is make sure that you set time apart for you, okay? Whatever it is that you like to do, whether it's like to play Fortnite, whether it's like to paint, whether you like to draw or read comics or go outside, play with your dog, play with your cat, play with your baby sister, something that you like to do, put that into your schedule. Okay, for about 20 minutes or however long, I'm gonna do that. Okay, or for an hour, I'm gonna work on in my math book. Or for 30 minutes, I'm gonna read this book. Or I'm gonna get whatever book I find, whether it's a book, whether it's a recipe, whatever it is. You guys are just gonna read everything that you see for 20 minutes. You can watch a movie on silent and put the captions on. Okay? Try doing that. You're reading, right? You're having to read the captions because you're having to know what's going on. Don't put both, but that you can read that way. Another thing you want to put into your schedule is recess. Okay? I know we like to go outside, and some of us are able to go outside still, and some of us have to stay indoors, and that's fine too. I can start putting ideas on exercising in the house, as it's going to be in classwork, but you don't have to do it, but it's just going to be there so you have like, oh, this is my recess time. What does Mr. Trevino recommend I do? And if you like it, then do it. And if you don't like it, you could YouTube something else, or you could play, or you could run outside or on your bike or whatever it is that you do. But try to do exercise, because that's also going to help you with your mind, okay? It's going to help you breathe. You're going to feel better. Exercise makes us feel better. Remember that. And remember, whenever you're feeling blah, you guys remember when we did the indoor exercises where you did like the superhero or the Spider-Man? You guys did exercise in my room. We weren't outside, right? So same thing, but do that as well. So let's see. Another way to help you clear your mind is every morning, what you can do is wake up, think about the day, and then try to be quiet, try to stretch, okay? I put that as yoga one time, and some of you guys did it, and I hope you enjoyed it, but that's a good way to distract your mind and get you ready to go. So, hopefully you understood all of that, and if you're still watching, let me give you 2 updates. We don't have school on Friday, the 10th, and we don't have school on Monday, the 13th, okay? So, I would recommend trying to do as much as you can on Thursday, before Thursday, so that you can enjoy your 4-day weekend. I have 5 assignments that are due this week. I have 3 for math, and I have 2 for science. So if you haven't already done that, I would start working on it today so that you have all the weekend for yourself. Now, I am going to assign work this week, but it won't be due until next week, so you have plenty of time to do that also. Also, my YouTube videos, guys, I know that some of them are 30, 45 minutes to an hour. You don't have to do all of them in one day, but I do want you to do them. The Google Forms, that's your DOL. And remember, the DOL comes after the lesson. I'm looking at my YouTube channel and I'm seeing that I don't have a lot of views, but I have a lot of people that turned in my homework. So either we're not watching the videos and we're going straight to the DOL to finish it, or something's going on, because what I would like for you to do is watch the video, because that's the lesson, okay? Watch the video and then do the Google Forms. If you have to do the Google Forms the next day, that's fine. You won't forget. You could watch 20 minutes of the video in the morning or at night, and it can take you 2 days to finish one video. And then when you're ready, then do my Google Forms. Don't go straight to the Google Forms just to get the homework done. That's not going to help me, and that's not going to help you. I already know how to do this. This is for you. Esto es tu aprendizaje. No es de nadie más. So, yo prefiero que tú mires los videos en un día, 2 días. No lo tienes que hacer todo en un día. Y luego haz el DOL el siguiente día o más tarde. No importa. No lo tienes que hacer no tienes que ver el video un día y luego despuesito. No tiene que ser todo en un día. Y no tiene que ser todo de una sentada. Puede ser en pedazos. Por eso te doy toda una semana para hacerlo. Porque yo sé, para quedarte allí grabada por 1 hora en un video, no, yo entiendo. Por eso es un video. Porque tú lo puedes poner pausa y luego regresar y comenzar de nuevo. Y luego pausa y luego... Te puede durar 3 días. Es en tu tiempo. That's why online, I like online for some things because it's at your pace. Okay? Ya no estás en el salón donde like, oh, I didn't get it and now I have the DOL. I don't know what to do. No, you have the lesson there. You don't have to panic. You can watch it and rewatch it as many times until you learn it. And then do the DOL. It doesn't have to be that same day. You can make a schedule for that. Okay, on Mondays, I'm going to watch Ms. Trevino's videos. And then on Tuesdays, I'm going to do her DOLs. It could be something that easy. But organize yourself. Organize yourself, guys, so that you can stay on top, because we've got about another month of this to go, and the last thing I want is for you guys to give up and get stressed and I'm not going to do it. No, because that only causes more stress. And then your mom's going to get mad, and then Miss Puicon's going to get mad, and Miss Trevino's going to get mad, and everyone's going to be upset. Just try your best, okay? Don't worry, breathe, try your best, and break it up into pieces. You have 7 days to do one assignment, okay? And how many hours are in one day? 24. So don't spend all night on YouTube, on Fortnite. Don't go to sleep at 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, guys, because you're still in school, okay? We're not on spring break anymore. So you should not be going to sleep at 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I shouldn't have to see you guys super sleepy with Miss Puicon, because you guys should have gone to sleep early. And I know that your parents tell you this, but you really need to listen. You need to go to sleep early, just like if you were in school, so that you can wake up and you're ready to learn. Because if you're tired, if you're sleepy, if you're hungry, if you're stressed, you're not going to learn, and that's only going to frustrate you more. Okay? So, other than that, if you have any questions, you can comment below, or you can comment in Google Classroom. All right? I'll see you guys Thursday at 12. I know I had said Friday. It is Tuesdays and Fridays, but for this week, it's going to be on Thursday at 12 because we don't have school on Friday. So, I'll see you guys Thursday. At what time? 12. Bye.